Good afternoon. This is Monica Consequent-Guta here in Alberta. I'm a life coach. I'm an author, compiler, and publisher. Today, I'm so excited to have Miss Zoe, Queen of Travel, Health, and Wellness. Yeah. I was about to say beauty because it's right in there too. If you are healthy, you're feeling beautiful, you glow. It all comes together.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes. Zoe Nare is going to tell us about health and wellness, especially in this season. But I will allow Zoe to introduce herself and tell you where all her titles are coming from. She's a queen of travel, she's a queen of health and wellness, and she's an amazing sister. Zoe.
Well, you have said it. You have said it all. Like you said everything. Now I don't even know what to say. But I'll try. I'll try to add on to that. Well, yes. My name is Zoe Nare. I live in Edmonton. I'm from Zim. I've been here for over 20 years. I am a mother of 2. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am a sister. Yeah, I'm the wellness queen, the travel queen, the safari queen, the wellness queen. My titles are endless, really. Fantastic. And now I'll start calling myself the queen of glow.
Yes.
The queen of health, glow, and all that. But yeah, I am, now I'm doing health and wellness because of the season we are in right now. So I will be telling you a lot about health. Well, travel is going to be on the side because no one is going anywhere and everybody's just trying to keep safe. So we'll talk about how we can keep ourselves safe, how we can help our body defend itself from the pandemic and all that. So yeah, that's who I am in a nutshell.
Yes. Yeah. From the time that I have known you, Zoe, I like the fact that you quickly adjust and you have got a sharp eye to see opportunity. But we will go into that later on. Your business is powered by what? Power
Life.
Power Life.
Yes.
Okay. So I had to say Power Life, but I see pro this, pro that.
Prolady. Everybody just goes and says pro life. Well, tell me about pro life. It's all pro.
So tell us what is involved in this pro, and what does the pro stand for? Because it prefixes everything.
Yes. Well, pro stands for, well, we say professional, but really it's not, it's not professional. It's just being a pro in everything. You have to be a pro when it comes to your health. You have to be a pro when it comes to beauty. You have to be a pro in everything that you do, right? So that's the word where the word pro comes from. But pro, we have 5 flagship products, which they all start with pro, which is Pro Detox, Prolady, Profit, Procel, and Protect. So all those pro are just you have to be a pro when it comes to your health. That's the number one thing, being a pro in everything that you do. So as we go on, I'll be telling you about these products.
Okay, so you'll be telling me about the products. So when you went profit, I didn't think about the profit of the body. I thought about profit. So I think and add it to be the 6th one.
Yes, you have to be fit. You have to be fit, and then you have to be a pro lady. You have to be a pro when it comes to protecting your body. Yes. You have to be a pro when it comes to the cells of your body. You have to be a pro when it comes to detoxing your body.
And then I see the profit of making money. Profit.
Yes. Yes, the pro money. We have to add pro money to the end. I like that.
So tell me about what is this is this a chemical based? What is it? Because there's so much going around and people are so confused. Everybody wants to stay healthy.
Yes.
Some people are looking for quick fix.
Yes. Always. Yeah.
So can you explain what these products are? Where did this start? So that if anyone is interested, at least they have got a bit of an understanding of if they're listening now and they're trying to weigh which product to go, which company to go with, at least they get to hear it from you.
Okay, so I'll start with our company. It is Power Life Global. It's out of Malaysia. So Power Life products are developed, tested, and subjected to the most rigorous scientific scrutiny to ensure effectiveness, quality, and safety. Our factory is out of Malaysia. We own everything, and so it is our products that we do are plant-based, all plant-based, no artificial colors, no artificial sugars, non-GMO, like nothing. It's all plant-based, straight from the plants, herbs, and fruits, vegetables, straight to the factory where they are processed there. But when I say processed, I don't mean like through a machine or whatever, but they just like taken to the factory and where they are like made to get to the way they are without having to add anything. They are put in a freezer, a freeze-dry technology system where everything is put in there. Nothing is being processed, but they just have to manufacture that in such a way that it comes straight from where the roots, plants, and herbs to your body without having to add anything. So nothing is added, nothing is taken out. Right, so it's all plant-based, like there's nothing else added to it, right? So that is what Power Life products are about. So, and like I said, all natural. Like as I go, I will be telling you the ingredients that are in our product, so you will have a better understanding of what is included.
So which one would you say is the base that before anything, somebody needs to have this one?
Okay, so our Pro Detox is our number one product that you have to start with. The reason being, you know, as we grow older or as we, like in our daily lives, we eat a lot of junk food. We eat a lot of like processed food, especially like in these first world countries where you don't even have a garden to grow your own thing. So we're always eating like fast food. We go like, because we have busy lives, right? So we are all eating processed food. You're like, oh, I'm hungry. And you're on the road. And the first thing that comes to your mind is like, there's A&W, there's like McDonald's or whatever it is, right? Because one, you're so busy. Two, we are always tired. Like we have no time. We cannot grow our own food. So where do we go? We always resort to what's convenient. It's all about convenience here. Like I always call it the microwave. We are like living in the microwave society where everything has to be instant. So you always have to think about your body, all that processed food that you're eating. Where is it going? And you find that some people gain weight. A lot of people have start to be prone to diseases, illnesses, or whatever. But people forget that they need to detox. Detoxing is very, very important because you find people that have less energy, they are foggy, they are always tired, fatigued, and all that. It's because they're carrying excessive weight in their body. You can be skinny, but if you're not eating healthy, then your body can be toxic, right? So we always try to tell people to start by pro detoxing. Pro detoxing, which is coverage.
Yeah, just get a couple. I think get a couple so that you can be showing us which is which.
Awesome. I should have been prepared for this.
Not to worry, we can all see them at the back, so and at least you can reach them. So not to worry at all.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So We'll start with Pro Detox. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So Pro Detox is one of our the very first one, our plant based. So what Pro Detox is for a cleaner mind and body. So what Pro Detox will do for you, it will help flush out your toxins and heavy metals. It will help protect the kidneys, liver, and colon. It will cleanse the blood, protect cell membranes, and help fight inflammation. And overall, just support detoxification in your body. I always say to people, you need to look at your body as a pot. A pot, before you cook, it has to be clean, right? You cannot cook in a dirty body, in a dirty pot. If you cook today, you have to clean the pot and wait to prepare your next meal, right?
Mm.
But if you don't clean your pot, you're cooking on a dirty pot. Imagine what all the bacteria that come in your body, all the viruses, like everything that comes there. That's what you're putting in your body. So that's how you have to look at it from that standpoint, where it's like, even before you leave the house, you have to wash your body outside. So you're looking beautiful, right?
Yeah.
But people always forget that you don't just clean outside. People go out and do facials, they go out, they do their nails, they do their hair. But most people, almost 80% of the people, don't think about cleaning the inside and how often they need to clean. So what Pro Detox do, so Pro Detox brings together like herbal ingredients that have been used for thousands of years to help detoxify, protect your major organs. Like your organs are very important in your body. They always have to be healthy. They always have to be clean for them to function well. So the benefits of Pro Detox are especially needed in today's world, with increasing exposure to toxic and harmful materials in day-to-day life. So a lot of people have kidney stones. It will help you against kidney stone formation and gout. It will defend against inflammatory conditions. So Pro Detox, some of the ingredients, key ingredients that are in there are marshmallow, which is like a herb that is indigenous to Western Asia and Europe. And then also it has burdock. Burdock, if you know what a burdock root does, it's a very important root for every human being. It's been used for hundreds of years in traditional Chinese medicine as a natural way to purify blood and increase blood circulation. It's also used again to detoxify your liver and fight against oxidation and inflammation. So Pro Detox, it is again the power of nature. It comes in the form of a powder. There's 15 sachets in each box. And you always take it in the morning, or you can take it at night. Some people prefer to take it at night. Some people prefer to take it in the morning. So what it does, it's a mild detox. It's not one of those that where you take it and then you start running.
Like you take it and you be crawling to the bathroom.
Yes, it doesn't give you it doesn't give you cramps or anything, but it's
Right.
sometimes some people, everybody's different. So some people, it can take a few days to work for them to see something happening, because if you with a person that never detoxes, right? And then you start. So what Pro Detox will do, it will go in your body. It will take its time to go and soften. It has to soften all the particles that are in your body, especially in your colon. Your colon is the most important thing that needs to be cleaned. So Pro Detox will clean your colon. As you know, a lot of people with colon cancer, colon disease, it's because there's so much toxins and there's so much dirt in there. So obviously viruses and bacteria, they thrive in that body because it's acidic, right? So Pro Detox, it will clean your colon. It will take its time, just go to where it's going. So if nothing happens in the first 2-3 days, it's okay. Just keep taking it and drink lots of water. And when I'm talking about water, I'm not talking about water from the tap. Water from the tap is not good for you. So you always have to drink either spring water, distilled water, or alkaline water to help the detox, clean your body. So that's Pro Detox. That's our number one product that I'm going to tell you about, which is really important. That's where everybody has to start, because it has the antioxidant, the anti-inflammatory effects, and it will clean you up. Like, it will clean you up really good, nicely, no pressure, no cramps or anything.
Is that one box enough?
One box, you always have to just detox like 15 days. We recommend detox 15 days, maybe every 3 months, depending on if you are a healthy person. For me, I detox like 3 or 4 times in a year, like hardcore detox, not just like the detox where I just clean my small intestines. No, I go hard like for, yeah.
Someone is bothered here by a question which is not related to the discussion that we are having. And they are insisting that you answer the question. So is the answer yes or no?
To which question?
Okay, you can't see the question.
No, I can't see the question.
You look like a spitting image of Pokelo. Are you related?
No.
The answer is no, mine as always.
I don't know.
And,
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
But, you know, as Zimbabweans, we are related in one way or the other. So
I am related to her somehow. That's what my cousins told me, but I've never really looked into it, because Nare is one. Nare is one in the whole of Zimbabwe. So I'm sure we are related somehow, but I've never really taken the time.
Okay. Okay, so that's fantastic. So one box, you were saying, we're going back to the issue of health and wellness, and
Yes.
Zoe here is telling us more about the products that she is selling and providing health and wellness education, which is what is important for us to have. So with the detox, you said, how often does one need to detoxify?
I'd say 3 or 4 times in a year. So try to detox every 3 months. Like I said, it depends on how your body is, like how you're feeling. Like, so this is how you know you need the signs that you need detox. When you find yourself with bad body odor, you know it's time to detox. If you find yourself having bad breath, it's time to detox. If you find yourself just lacking energy, not being able to do anything, where you just want to sleep and you just don't want to do anything, it's time to detox. If you find yourself not going to the bathroom often, there's people that suffer from chronic constipation. And you see, like when you eat, you're supposed to go and deposit what your body doesn't need. So your body has to pick what it needs from the food that you ate, and remove what is not needed in your body. So if you eat every time, you need to go to the bathroom. But if you find you eating and you're eating and you're eating and nothing is coming out, or you go into the bathroom and just a little bit comes out, you know it's time to detox. Because where you should ask yourself, where is all that food going? If I'm eating like a whole pot, like a whole meal here, and then I snack there, but nothing is happening, I'm not going to the bathroom, all that food is being stored in your colon. And you'll find people with hanging bellies or just like excessive fat. It's because your colon is expanding. So if you find yourself with a big stomach, a colon, whatever, that means your colon has expanded to where it's not supposed to be. So you already know you need to detox. And chronic constipation is something that is real out here. People don't know. When you find you don't even go to the bathroom for 3 days, like you ate 6 meals or you ate 9 meals in 3 days, but no trip to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom and only a little bit comes in, you know it's time to detox. Because you're supposed to eat and it's supposed to come out. What your body doesn't need has to get out. So Pro Detox will help your kidneys, it will help your liver. Once all those organs are clean, then you're good. So those are some of the signs that you know you need a detox. If you're speaking to somebody and somebody just like looks that way, or you find people like to do this, that means something is wrong. Always pay attention.
But people like that, they really want to come into your face and speak.
Yes.
But you see that you are going. Okay.
Yes,
I think
yes,
that's
yes.
good to hear. Um, so this is the time to declutter. We're coming to the end of the year. We are going to be eating all sorts and chocolates and cakes and so as we start
Everything.
the year, this is the time to declutter. So
Yes,
I think that product is good to start our journey, our
yeah.
process with
Hmm.
decluttering. Because when we're decluttering our lives, we need to declutter everything, including what is inside, like you said. So
Yes.
what's the next product you'd like to talk to us about?
So the next product would be our Protect, which is this one. So Protect, it's good. Again, it goes with Pro Detox because when you're Pro Detoxing, you need to protect your body, right? So what Protect is, it's some kind of a vitamin, an antioxidant, again, and anti-inflammatory product. So with Protect, how it works, it is an innovative blend of like plant extracts designed to boost the body's natural defenses and helps to heal and protect the gut, supporting again detoxification and combats inflammation. So, what Protect is, it is like I said, it's an antioxidant, right? Uh, what it does, it reduces gut inflammation, it protects the gut lining, it defends against H. pylori. As you know, I think almost 80% of people have H. pylori, but they don't know what it is. So I'm just going to go into H. pylori a little bit, just so maybe people can.
I was about to ask you what is that?
Okay, so H. pylori is like it's an infection. It's a Helicobacter
Yeah.
pylori infection, right?
Mhm.
So it's estimated to affect more than half of the global population. So common symptoms of that include heartburn, indigestion, bloating, stomach pain, loss of appetite, fatigue. If left untreated, the infection can progress to increasing the risk of stomach cancer. So that's what H. pylori is. So you need always to clean your gut, always protect your stomach from all this from this bacteria, right? So Protect will help you with that because it has the anti-inflammatory stuff in it. So it will improve the symptoms of acid reflux. It reduces inflammation and decreases oxidative stress, right?
Right.
So Protein has over 22 vitamins in it, including broccoli sprouts, vitamin C, your B12s, your K12, and vitamin B's. Like there's over like 22 vitamins in it. So again, Protect, it works in different ways. You can when you're detoxing, so your body, the Pro Detox can strip out some of the nutrients that are in your body. So meaning you have to restore that, and Protect will help you to restore all those vitamins because it has all these broccoli sprouts like in it, right? So you always have to protect your body. It's an immune booster as well. Even like right now with the whole pandemic, not just that, but even flus like colds and all that. Protect can help you with that. It's good for immunity and it's good for your gut health.
Mhm.
Right. So it has like a lot of enzymes in it that are, and these enzymes, they help remove harmful substances that we're exposed to in our daily basis. Like I was saying that we sometimes we just eat. You want that 2 minute food from uh,
Yeah.
you order on the window, and by the time you come around, your food is ready. Like dinner is not supposed to be ready in 2 minutes, right? So all those things you have to ask yourself. First of all, who cooked it? Where did it come from? Do you know when it was cooked? So it's things like that. When we are going out to eat, you need to ask yourself a lot of like questions, right? Because everything here, like I said, is convenient. So but protect again, let me come back. I know I always go off tangent, but I just trying to make people understand, like,
Good.
connect. I like to connect these products, how they can help you and how you can protect yourself, right?
Mhm.
So what Protect does, again, it will protect your cells damage. As you know, our bodies, they work on a cells basis, right?
Mm.
So It helps protect, helps a lot people with diabetes, blood pressure, inflammation, some kinds of cancer. Not like I'm not saying it heals, but it helps, right? So we are not like I'm not claiming any medical stuff
Right.
here.
Right.
But it's just like I said, these are plant-based, so this is not medication or anything. So this is plant-based, right? So that's what protect the ingredient, right? So if you know Nigella sativa, and it's what is it? It's benefits, you would understand. So like one of the benefits Nigella sativa has, it protects your gut lining, right, and reduces the symptoms of acid reflux. Acid reflux is really big in people that like salt or that like whatever things that have GMOs or whatever. So if you eat and you find like you have acid reflux or like indigestion, and you take Protect, it will like just disappear, right? So it reduces the symptoms of acid reflux. Also, people with ulcers, it can help. Like Protect can help you with reducing those ulcers and stuff like that. It fights inflammation, chronic inflammation, which increases the risk of several diseases, including diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, allergies, and cancer. So all those things can be helped by Protect, right? So you find yourself like if you take Protect daily, you can help guard against chronic diseases like weight gain, fatigue, insomnia, like I already mentioned, pain, indigestion, depression, and anxiety. If you have allergies, if you have asthma, children that have autism, it has like we have so many testimonies for parents that have children with autism that it helps them calm down, it helps them like with anxiety and all that. So that is some of the benefits that Protect has. So Protect, it can work with Pro Detox at the same time. When you're detoxing, always take Protect to restore the nutrients, right, that the detox is stripping off your body. So let's say there's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors, no additive, no preservative. It's organic, plant-based. It's halal certified, it's kosher certified, GMP, HACCP food certified. So all that is like really important, like for people to know. And again, it comes in powder form. You just mix it with 100 mils of water, again, distilled water or like alkaline water, and then you just mix it and you drink it. So for me, I drink it when I leave the house because I know I'm going to meet people, or if I'm going to the post office or going to the grocery store, because I'm helping myself protect my body, defend, like I'm helping my body defend itself against the virus and the bacteria that are out there. For me, I haven't had a cold since, I don't know. I don't take a flu shot. I don't do medicine. So I'm all like plant-based kind of thing. So that's what Protect does. And there's so many other benefits that it comes with.
As you were talking about Protect, so most of the illnesses that you were mentioning, those are the ones which naturally cause a person to feel depressed. If they
Yes.
are, if they are not, if they are feeling fatigued, they can't sleep and all that. These are the very things that every morning the person will be feeling tired and irritated, and then it continues. And so once you take care of all these other health issues,
Yeah.
naturally then you're feeling energetic,
Yes.
you're feeling happier, and then it does help with the depression. Let me see
Yes.
what for some of us who are headed towards the change, is there anything so we can recommend? So we're looking at people, I think someone who is in their 40s, 50s, we're headed towards the change.
Yes, I know the change. I know the change you're asking about.
Oh, okay.
We
We'll get to that. Okay, so what's the next
we
one?
are coming to that one. You know what? I might as well just like go into that one. I was gonna save it for last, but since we are here, we might as well just go into it. So our next product, which is this one that I'm drinking right here is like Prolady. Like I don't even know where to start with this product.
You should have sent me a couple of. Yeah? You should have sent me a couple of sachets so that I'll have my own pink one too.
Yes, I should have. I should have. That is so true. I should have done that a long time ago. But no, not to worry. Yours is coming. It's coming. I'll send it to you.
Let's hear about Prolady. Who is this Prolady? What does this Prolady do? I've heard so many amazing things about Prolady.
Let me put my glass down, because when I start talking about Prolady,
there's a part of me which is excited to try Prolady, and then there's a part of me which is anxious going through it.
When I talk about Prolady, every part of me, every cell in my body just goes on alert. It's like,
right. Oh my.
So Prolady, what is it? Like, it is the solution to women's issues, like everything. I don't want to say this pick and this, everything. If you are a woman and you are listening to this today, I need you to take a pen and a paper, and I will tell you what Prolady does. Because as women, we go through so much. We go through childbirth, we go through sex, we go through hormonal imbalance, menopause, we go through what is it? That time of the month, like everything. So Prolady is our botanical mix, plant-based again. It is for the young in you. It pretty much what Prolady does, it restores, it brings you back. Like when I say you back, it brings the old you in your teens, whatever. It brings you back. As we grow older, you know, sometimes we lose ourselves.
Did you say in my teens? Did you say in my teens?
Yes. It takes you back there. It takes you back there. Like Prolady, you see how I'm glowing? You can't even get my age. Yeah. Like I go to, like, this is a true story. I go to the liquor store and I get ID'd all the time. I used to get so mad, and I'll be like, you can't tell my age, and they'll be like, no, we can't tell your age, so we need your ID. And I used to be mad, but you know what? I was like, wait a second, I have to take this as a compliment.
To celebrate, yeah.
Exactly. So Prolady, what Prolady does, let me go back to Prolady. So it is for the young in you, really. So Prolady combines two of the most effective natural ingredients that are clinically supported to boost women's health. If you take Prolady daily, it will help you revitalize your beauty, restore your youth, reclaim health and happiness. When you're a lady in your 20s or 80s, you will find that Prolady has several benefits to offer you. So some of the benefits when it comes to beauty, it will revitalize your hair, skin, and nails. It will reduce wrinkles. It will protect your skin against UV damage, like light, sun, whatever. It will moisturize your skin. It will maintain your skin integrity and elasticity. It will reduce acne. It will strengthen, again, your hair and nails. The youth side of it, it reduces the effects of menopause. A lot of women are suffering through menopause, which is like, you find women, they're just like everywhere, and you ask yourself, it's cold, like what is the, you know, but it is that time where, like, again, menopause is when your period stops for a whole 12 months. You don't see it disappears. Then you know it's that time, it's the change. It's a natural event. It's something women cannot avoid. But how can you help yourself, like with that? Because as you're going through menopause or whatever, we are losing hormones. We are losing estrogen. We are losing a hormone called estrogen and phytoestrogens, which are natural compounds that behave like a primary female hormone, right? So it will, Prolady will reduce the effects of menopause, strengthen your heart health, protect your joints and bones. As we grow older, again, our bones become fragile. They become soft. If you break your bone as an adult, you'll find it takes longer to heal than when you are a child. Kids, 6 weeks, they're bouncing back as if nothing happened. But if you're an adult, your bones become fragile and they take a long time to go back. Or sometimes they don't even go back. It's just like when they're broken, now you find your hair, you're walking in a different way. So Prolady will help you, like strengthens, it will strengthen your joints and bones. And then again, when it comes to health and happiness,
Mm.
it will improve your sleep quality. It will reduce anxiety. It will restore your hormone balance. It reduces menstrual symptoms. Postmenstrual symptoms. It reduces postmenopausal cardiovascular risk. It prevents postmenopausal osteoporosis, which was the bone thing I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It will help with cellulite, dermal matrix. It prevents cramps, water retention, and irritability from the menstrual cycle. It helps even young adults, girls, women that have menstrual cramps, and that's menstrual cramps are horrible, guys. Sometimes people cannot even go to work, or like a lot of our youth, our teenagers cannot even go to school because of cramps, again because of the hormonal imbalance that they have. And that what causes that again is the food that we eat and the food that teenagers like to eat. Teenagers don't like to eat. You tell them about plant-based, they look at you like you're crazy. So all that food that they're eating, because they like fast food, pizza and whatever, all those things have hormones right in them. So you find a lot of teenagers have cramps. So Prolady can help that. It can improve your skin condition to reduce occurrence of yellowish and dry skin. It's a natural remedy for sexual enhancement. It will increase your libido, especially like if you are a woman that has had children, has went through vaginal trauma or whatever. It will reduce that mood swings, hot flashes, like loss of sex drive. It will increase your libido. This is a proven fact. Like
Right.
It's like I'm not joking.
This is something that is reviving homes.
Yeah. Yes, a lot of, to be honest, not to brag or anything, but I have actually restored a lot of homes because of Prolady. Like, sometimes women, we have this thing of, oh, I have a headache today. No, I'm not in the mood. Or you're trying, when the man is trying to touch you, say, oh, hey, baby, you start to bring things that happened 2 months ago. You're like, you remember what you did at Superstore the other day, because we're trying to prevent sex. And
Yeah.
that again, men need to understand that it's not that we don't want to do it. No, it's because one, when you're going through like after childbirth, some people experience childbirth trauma, like I said, and loss of libido. That means the body is not producing enough mucus for the vagina to be moist. It's dry, and sometimes sex becomes painful when your vagina is dry. So Prolady will help your body. It will restore the estrogen and the hormones that you need. It will balance that, meaning your body now is in a position to produce the mucus that it needs to make your vagina moist. And then that way you can enjoy sex. Because if your vagina is dry, you cannot enjoy sex. But we cannot come and tell you and say, oh no, I can't have sex today because my vagina is dry. We can't do that. It just becomes like, it's kind of like when we grew up, it's like kind of taboo to
talk about that.
Yes. So instead, what do? We say, no, I have a headache. Or you remember what you did. I asked you to change the light bulb like 2 weeks ago, but you didn't. Already, that just kills the mood, right? So to prevent that, Prolady, it will help you because it's a natural remedy to enhance libido and vitality. It will help the female reproductive system to produce the mucus it needs and encourage a healthy conception for the ones that want to have children. It will help restore postnatal strength in well-being. So if you've had a child, Prolady will put everything back together to its natural state, right? So that is what Prolady does. Right.
It sounds like a Prolady is a power product.
It's a powerhouse.
Powerhouse. There's nothing it can't do. It revives marriages.
It does everything.
It restores the body. It restores the mind, the mood. everything. Prolady is the powerhouse. It sounds like. so, so
Absolutely, absolutely.
there's Prolady. It would need a another product, a male product that would
Oh
match.
yes, oh yes. But
Otherwise, it
let me
would
tell you about the ingredients that are in Prolady, because I know a lot of people would like be interested in knowing what is all this kerfuffle
right.
about Prolady
Okay.
restoring homes, right? So
Yeah.
Prolady, it has Casip Fatima, which is also known as Labicia pumila. It is known as the queen of plants, which is local to Malaysians. So it's a flowering plant that's been used for centuries to boost women's health, because women were often like neglected when it comes to all these things, right? So it is a natural blend of powerful phytonutrients. So Kasif Fatima has a lot of nutrients that people don't know about. So those nutrients, they balance the hormones, especially the phytoestrogen, which is like the natural compound, and the estrogen. So it is rich again in phytoestrogens, which help reduce the symptoms of menopause and menstruation, improving your heart health. And also, it does. Prolady has like some. It fights oxidation and inflammation, so it protects against again your cells from day-to-day damage caused by stress, pollution, and modern lifestyle. So it is rich in antioxidants again, which includes like ascorbic acid, garlic acid, caffeic, inflammatory compounds, and all that. So again, it has the most important ingredient that makes the skin glow from the inside out. The peptide collagen. Collagen is very important. A lot of people take collagen injections. You don't need to be taking collagen injections because those things come with side effects. That means you always have to go back to the doctor to get that. You can get peptide collagen peptides from Prolady because it is a bioactive collagen that's designed to easily be absorbed by your body and ready to deliver maximum products, right? So collagen, again, it helps it helps your body produce that the skin to prevent skin elasticity, right? So as you grow older, that's why you see people with wrinkles, because their elasticity is just like decreasing. So
Yeah.
it will help you just keep that skin like on point. It will restore your health beauty from the inside out. So that is what Prolady does. I
There
have
won't
a,
be any
I
need for no need for Botox.
No, this is a natural Botox. Like I'm telling you, like you see my skin, like I
I
don't need
know
to do
it's
anything.
amazing. Your skin is amazing. So as someone, Farai wants to know what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Pro Lady. It's my drink.
Pro Lady all the way.
Pro Lady all the way. That's what I drink like every day without fail. It doesn't matter. So I'll tell you something. For me, I used to have like cramps. I used to have like my periods were heavy because I have low iron. So I would have to be at home when it was that time of the month. I could not
Mm,
even take my kids to school. Those days I would have to ask somebody to take my kids to school
mm,
because I had to be at home, and I had like the big cloths. So it will like every time when I sit on the toilet. I'm sorry, but there's it might sound nasty to some
life.
people, but it's
It's life.
natural.
It's life. Yeah.
Exactly. So every time I would sit in the bathroom, I feel like a baby is coming out. And I'm like, but it was the heavy cloths. So
Mm,
I had to change my pad every 5, 10 minutes. It was horrible. Like,
mm.
those 4 days, I would dread those 4 days to come. I'll be like, oh my God, here we go again. So now at one point, I always thought, you know what, I might as well just sit in the tub and just run water because I can't be changing, like, what I mean. So I was like, might as well just sit here the whole day. But since I started taking Prolady, I go to my monthly thing like a boss. Like I don't stress. Like now I know how to count my cycle because before I never did. It will just decide to come this month. Next month it doesn't come. It was irregular, up and down. And when it comes, it's like it's making up for those times when it didn't come. So that's where the heavy clothes like were coming from. But now it's just like in and out. It's just like, and Flo will be like, oh, hey, Zoe just decided to stop by for some tea, like, you know. So it's just like now I don't have the clothes. I don't have like, I don't struggle. I can
Yeah.
leave the house. I can go to the mall and come back and still be fine because now my hormones are balanced. Everything is just, so that's why I'm saying this drink here, this is a miracle drink.
Pro,
Okay.
Prolady
You will
miracle.
never catch me. You will never catch me without Prolady in my bag. Like
Huh?
it's one product that I give to people. Every woman I meet, I'm like, here you go. Here's a sample. Take it. Call me. Tell me how. Like, tell me how it goes, because it is a solution. My daughter, same thing. Like she goes to school, no issues. So this is a miracle drink.
Miracle.
Like
So
it has everything.
I wanted to ask, so from what age is that
Um,
recommended for girls to take?
it's recommended when children are starting when they start on their periods, because already right there, like they'll start and say, oh, I have cramps, I have this, like, so to avoid that, you can give it to girls, but not every day. So they will take it when it's just that time of the month, or maybe 2 days before, and then they'll take it during, so maybe for about 4 to 6 days, like when they are starting to when they're ending. But I don't like, not every day, because it has collagen, it has all these other things that it might be too much for the children. But you can give like teenagers 20 and up, they can take it every day. It's really is, like I said, it's not medication where you have to be prescribed saying take it once in the morning and once in the evening. So it's really entirely up to you. For me, I take it one because I want to keep my, my
Yeah,
glow on point.
so you will look.
Yeah. So
Yes, and,
everybody's different, like everybody's different, but for women that going through menopause, they take
mm,
it daily. And again, there's 15 sachets in it. And again, one thing that is good about Pro Lady, it stays in your system. It doesn't disappear. It stays for some time in your
mm,
system, right? And again, there's foods that you can eat. Things, if I tell you the foods that you have to eat to balance your hormones, you'll be like, this is what I have every day. Like, but people just don't know how to put
out.
things together. Like Pro Lady has a lot of berries, like raspberries, like strawberries, blueberries in it. Like it's part of those ingredients that are in there. So berries are very, very, very important because they have like a lot of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory. You'll find a lot of things that are anti-inflammatory and uh, antioxidants are good for you. So those are things that are in Pro Lady. So if you don't have Pro Lady, I suggest you get in touch with me and I will hook you up with Pro Lady, because this is one product I can
Mm,
give somebody on credit just because I want you to not suffer anymore. Women supposed to enjoy sex. Sex is very important in homes. That's why people leave their mothers and their fathers to go get married, because of that. And if that is not there anymore, you find people doing
fighting.
whatever, yeah, hiding and like, and then people are always fighting. Sometimes people just fight because the problem starts in the bedroom. It doesn't start in the kitchen, it doesn't start in finances. It starts in the bedroom because people are like, tensions are high. But anyways, I can talk about Pro Lady all day.
Okay, I can see that. I think also mothers who are listening, it's important that they think about helping their children through the
Yeah.
cycle. I suffered with that from when I started, and I know that I would take days off work. It was known.
Mm-hmm.
It was known that the manager for this company, when she is on duty, every month she takes 4 days off because I couldn't function, and it's because there was no pro lady then.
Yeah. Yes, and now you're at work and people know, oh, the manager is in that time of the month. That's why she can't control.
Yeah, so it is important, and I think it's something that I know, but it bothered my parents, right?
Yeah.
To see
Yeah.
that I suffered a lot from the
Mm-hmm.
cycle. It was heavy, it was painful, it was hectic. I was actually depressed. Like two,
Yes.
like just as soon as I finish, I'm already depressed for what is gonna come next month. It was,
Imagine.
yeah. So, Pro Lady parents, if you're listening out, you make sure that you're helping your, especially here where it's cold, it's
Yes,
even worse. And so,
it
Pro
is.
Lady will help teenagers and
Hmm.
women in general.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah.
what product then matches the Pro Lady for the men? Because they need to be in balance and balanced. Okay.
We
Pro.
have something for men. We have something for men. So profit. Let me tell you about profit. Profit is completely the opposite of pro lady, but for men. So it is again plant based. It brings back that loving feeling. Sometimes men go through these hormonal changes as well, and they go through depression. God knows, I don't know. Men go through a lot. As much as we go through a lot of on our side, men go through a lot. So Profit was designed specifically for enhancing males' health and performance. So when you take Profit daily, you're tackling symptoms like low testosterone, low sex drive, erectile dysfunction. A lot of men suffer from erectile dysfunction, but they will not say it because it's embarrassing, I guess. But it's something that's natural. They can't help it. And again, it is it's a they can't do anything, but again pride and ego kind of comes in the way where they don't want to talk about it. So Profit, it will help men with erectile dysfunction. It will help increase it will help like convert fat into muscle when it comes to like those men that are big but they don't go to the gym, hanging bellies, they call them all men with money. Nah, it's not money, it's all excessive dirt in there. That means their colon is expanded, so it needs to be fixed. Right? So you know how at home they always say they see the neighbor, oh so and so, he's got lots of money. Yes, he has lots of money and he's eating lots of food, but he has a really, really nasty colon because that's why his colon has expanded. So Profit is something that can help men detoxify. It can help decrease that body fat. It has some detoxification in it. It will clean their liver. It will increase lean body mass. It will improve muscular strength. It will boost their testosterone level. Their sexual libido will be increased. It helps tackle, like I said, erectile dysfunction, increases sperm count, movement, and vitality. Um, Also, it lowers stress hormone levels. It reduces the feelings of tension, anger, and confusion. This is something that happens to men. Men get confused or whatever. I don't know. There's like tension of like going to work and providing from the family. They stress about a lot of things, right? Are my children okay? Is wife okay? Is everything in the home okay? So all those things, they kind of like affect men, right? And so low testosterone is common as a result of aging, obesity, like I said, like the hanging bellies, some medical conditions, including liver, kidney disease, sleeping disorders, type 2 diabetes, and testicular injuries. It's like men before when they grow up, they have these weird games that they play. They kick each other in their testicles or whatever. They do crazy things. So some men can their testicles can be injured by that, and then it can affect them at a later age. So after the age of 30 or 40, testosterone levels decline by 1% each year. That's like a lot. 1% is not like something that should be taken lightly. So by restoring testosterone levels, we have one of the key ingredients called Tongat Ali. It's been used for centuries as an anti-aging herbal remedy that focuses on men's health. It's rich in powerful antioxidants, clinically supported to boost testosterone, increase sexual performance, and all that. So Tongat Ali helps reduce unwanted effects of male aging, right? So enhancing the male's performance like in the bedroom, because like again, a lot of problems come from the bedroom. So if the man is good, the man is taking Profit, the woman is taking Pro Lady, like imagine, like that's just like powerhouse right there. Mom is happy, a happy mother is brings a happy home. Same, a happy man brings a happy home, right? A happy husband or whatever. If sex is missing at home, you can tell the relationship is not all that because there's not much bonding, right?
Right.
So what Tongat Ali again does, it has the effect where it increases muscle and reduces fat. So again, it has that natural detoxification where it will help men like with constipation. It will help clean their colon. It will help clean their liver, right? So meaning that will reduce a lot of stress, right? So unmanaged stress can lead to early aging. People that don't talk about their stress levels, depression, they go to early aging, meaning some men you find they're bald, they have bald spots. That's stress right there because they're not talking about it. So that is early aging, right? So it can contribute to serious health problems, including like diabetes, heart disease, change in appetite, low sex drive, like exercising less often, depression. So all these things can be avoidable when left unmanaged. Stress, it can affect your testosterone and sperm production. Like, I
Mm.
mean, if your testosterone levels are low, then obviously like there's no energy. There's like the sex drive is very low. So Tongat Ali may also be effective in managing stress, with a study showing 16% reduction in cortisol, which is the primary stress hormone. So that is what Profit does. So Profit and Prolady, they are pretty much husband and wife, right?
Right.
They just speak for themselves. So if wife is taking Prolady,
The other one
then
takes.
and then boom, it's just like it's massive. Like, yeah. And
Oh,
again, like if that happens, then women can orgasm. I tell you, Monica, a lot of women don't know what an orgasm is like. Women don't climax. It's just like men, they just do it. Once they get to where they are going, that's it, they're done. They don't care whether you have reached a climax or whatever. And you find some women, they will have sex, but they're always moody. And you ask yourself, why are you moody? But like, it's because they don't climax. They don't get to the finish line. It's like the finish line is right there, but you didn't get to it. And that can affect a lot of marriages because sometimes maybe the man, the erection is not like all that. The shotgun is just like, yeah, I'm done, I'm tired, I can't continue, right? So when you take Profit, it will help you. It will bring that strength, like in a man. It will make the shotgun, like you have to, because yeah, when a man says I'm gonna take it to Calgary, make sure we reach Calgary. We cannot be stopping in like Edry or Red Deer and saying, yeah, you know what? Just hang on 1 second. Give me 2, 3, 4 hours. Maybe my shotgun will come back. And nobody got time to be waiting for you to come back. Like by the
right.
time you stop, I'm thinking, okay, wait a second. When are we going to eat tonight? What are the kids going to eat?
Then
Already.
that's
Yeah, the mood is done. It's
so
killed, right?
basically the products that you have allows the body to function in the way that they were
Yeah.
designed to function.
Yes, correct. Yes,
Fantastic.
yes. So
Fantastic.
they help with whatever you're losing. Like I said, we lose these hormones, and it's natural. We can't help it. It's just the way the body is designed, right?
Right.
If you grow older, you lose some of these hormones. So you need to restore. Like if you notice a lot, back in the day,
Mm.
our fathers and mothers used to take things like ndolwani, gugudu, skaka, all those things, and you'd ask yourself, what are they drinking? What are those roots about? You
Yeah.
know, those are natural things that they used to take, and like they had like this. I think this haka is almost some the bedrock root. I think because it will help them, give them strength, right?
Hmm.
So that's why they were like the performance. Like back then, you find a man who's like out in the fields, like women are doing this. Like the energy back then is
Hmm.
completely different from the energies that we have now. Now people are lazy. They just like remote. That's how they exercise the remote with like they're exercising their fingers. Back then, men, our grandfathers used to drink lots of things, and you're just like, what are you drinking? And they make you drink. Those things were so bitter, and you're like, no, yuck, you know.
Yes.
So when we come here, we find things that have lots of sugar, they taste sweet,
Yes.
and you're like, that's what I want. But that is slow poison. So
Mm.
again, the food that you eat, you have to pay attention to the food that you eat. It can either kill you, like slowly, or it can cure you. So the food that you are eating on your table, you need to know what's in it. Do your research. Go plant-based. Meat is really bad for you. Meat doesn't digest. Meat has a lot of hormones. You know, the cows here, they are injected with hormones. Where are those hormones going? Into your body system, right? So same thing with chicken. Same like me, I don't like eating meat. I'd rather eat seafood. But hey, I'm not saying people should stop, but just
Right.
as we're going into the new year, try
Educate
to
that.
yeah. As we're
So
going to the new year, yeah,
probably pick a day where we can talk about
for sure.
food. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
yes. I
the
like
fifth
talking about
one?
food.
What's the
So,
fifth one?
fifth one is our procell, which is like a stem cell. This is our king of herbs. Like stem cell can do anything and everything to your body. So you know our bodies function on a stem level. So our cells, they need to be rejuvenated, regenerated, so you can rejoice, you can just be happy. So right. So I'll just go fast because I know time is a little bit not on our side.
We're gonna be wrapping up.
Yeah. So our stem cell, it is oxidative stress and inflammation are especially common in today's world. So both speed up the aging process and both causing ongoing discomfort and common diseases. So these include heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, cancer, dementia, Parkinson's disease, you name it. Like Procell can help with over 130 ailments, right? So if you take Procell daily, you will feel young, healthy from inside and outside. So what Procell does, it protects the cells and from stress-related damage, increases blood flow to the brain, improves memory, reduces skin wrinkles. So when it comes to anti-aging, is adults like they lose their memory. That means their cells are starting to get weak in their body, and some cells die in their body, so causing when there's dead cells and weak cells in your body, that means there's an ailment that is like just thriving in there. So by taking Procell, you are actually removing those dead cells. Procell, like it's one thing, like you put it under your tongue, and then it mixes with the acid on your saliva, and then you swallow it, so it goes direct to where there's that ailment, or where there's like the dead cells, like weak cells, getting rid of that and rejuvenating new cells in your body. That's why it's called a stem cell. If you know, there's like stem cells that are done from a membrane or whatever. They are like those ones that you go to the doctor and you get, they cost a lot of money. But this one, Procell, it's a plant-based stem cell that you can just take at home. It does almost the same thing, but way cheaper, right? So when it comes to your healthy body, it increases blood flow, giving you so much energy. It decreases blood pressure. A lot of people that have high blood pressure, when they take stem cell, it kind of stabilizes their blood pressure. Same thing with people that have diabetes. It stabilizes them. I'm not saying it heals them, no, but it stabilizes, because I've had people that take just the stem cell to reduce like blood pressure and like high sugar levels. So it improves it boosts exercise performance, it protects the gut lining, it lowers the risk of harmful heart-related events, it improves blood sugar and management and insulin sensitivity. So what are the key ingredients that are in Procell? We have acai berry, which acai berry is a rich source of anthocyanins. It's the same family of antioxidants that give blueberries, red wine, purple cabbage their color. It also has a stem cell, apple stem cell, which is the stem cell extracts have an anti-aging effect. They restore health and youth by fighting oxidation and delays the signs of aging. It has also beetroot, which is like a vibrant, super rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin B6, and more. So beetroot benefits extend throughout the mind and body, from improving athletic performance and helping older adults with heart and brain health. Also, it has a grape stem cell, which it restores like it's well established for its anti-aging. Again, it's an antioxidant that gives tea, berries, dark chocolate, They are powerful health benefits. There's also Nigella sativa, red raspberries, pomegranate. So like you guys, you remember at home we had these pomegranates, they were called harry-nuts or whatever. So
Yeah.
pomegranates are very, very good. They are extremely high in antioxidants. So if you see a pomegranate at the store, don't just pass it, don't pass by it. Make sure you pick one and eat, because they have bioactive compounds that offer impressive health benefits, right? So that is our stem cell. So a lot of people that take stem cell, I'm one of them. I take stem cell in the morning without fail, and then I take my Prolady as we go. That helps again with my skin. It helps with my energy levels. It has some kind of detoxification in it as well. So all these things, they have antioxidants, they are anti-inflammatory because of the food and ingredients that are in the products, right? So those are some like our 5 flagship products. I can talk about these like till yeah.
Can talk
So
somebody says, okay, so what are the 2 or the 3 that I could pick, say, for example? What do you recommend?
it depends for what, but I always recommend people to start with Pro Detox. If you are a man, you can Pro Detox, Procel, and Profit. If you're a woman, I would definitely recommend Prolady, Pro Detox, Procel. Protect is good for everyone. So really, if you were to say 3, I don't know. But it depends. It depends. But definitely number 1, you have to detoxify your body. So Pro Detox when you're starting, it's very important. You can do so right now. Okay, let me just give you a quick rundown. So right now, during the pandemic, right, what you need to have in your house is Procel, Protect. Pro Detox is very important. You need to clean your body. Protect and Pro Detox right now in this middle of this pandemic. And now the vaccine is coming. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I'm just going to load my body on Protect and Procel. If you're a woman, definitely you need to have Prolady in your house. It doesn't matter what it is that you're going through, you need to have that. If there's a man in the house, so at the end of the day, all 5 products should be in your medicine cabinet.
Right.
Right. But if you're trying to tackle a few issues, you just have to let me know what you're trying to achieve. Then I can help you with that. So we do have an in-house doctor that deals with regenerative wellness. So he tells us like what, when somebody says to you, oh, I have diabetes, what can I take? If you have diabetes, first of all, you have to clean your body. You have to clean all the insulin from your body. And then you can put a Procel and you can apply a Protect. So those 2 will definitely help you. But that does not mean you stop taking your prescriptions. No, you continue. But these are food supplements that just are going to help you, like health-wise, to give you more energy, to give you a lot of things, right? So if you have like kidney stones, Pro Detox, right? It will clean your system. So I recommend Procel is very important because Procel is the king. It's an all-rounder. It can help you with everything that I spoke about. Procel, you need to have Procel, our stem cell. It will help you. Like I said, there's over 130 ailments that it can help. So it just depends on what you're trying to achieve.
Fantastic. So do you have a website where people can make their purchases? But I would recommend Farai to get in touch with you so that you can talk and have something that is specifically designed and picked for you.
Yes, she can get in touch with me. For now, I'm still working on our website. So again, this has a business side to it, like it's like network marketing. So she can get in touch with me. Like with this whole pandemic that is happening, people are getting retrenched. People are getting like fired. Like there's no work. So what can you do? You can kind of pivot, find something, adjust, find something that you think always. People, you need to know one thing. People out here in the world are praying for a solution. You might have a solution that people are praying for every day. For me, I have solutions. I know people need what I have, and It's not like I'm saying, come, let's make money. If you want to come make money with me, if you're willing, hungry, and coachable, I'm more than happy because it's a solution. And at the end of the day, I am trying to get people to be healthy from their own home, from their own kitchen, not to be going regularly to the doctor because doctors always say, when I give you a pill today, I can guarantee you that I will see you in 3 months. In 3 months, you're coming back, but not for the issue that you had. You're coming because you have a side effect.
For the side effects,
So
yes.
yeah, when you go there and the side effect, now they are saying, yeah, we already have something designed for that side effect.
Yes.
And then, so the health system here is not designed to treat the patient. It's designed for the patient to be
That's it.
dependent on it. So the
Mm,
more patients, like the doctor sees, the more they keep coming.
they
So
keep
to
coming.
avoid all that, stick to your natural foods, your plant-based foods. Take plant-based food supplements. Find what works for you and protect your body, defend your children against all what's happening out in the world, right?
Yes.
So Farai can get in touch with me. I don't have a website, but I do have a Power Life website where I can share with you. I'll post it on the link or something, send it to you, and people can kind of do their research. They can see where, like, how everything is made and what the products can do for you. If anybody has any questions, they can find me on social media. I'm everywhere. Like, if you know, like,
Yeah.
I'm everywhere, right? So yeah.
Thank you so much, Zoe. This has been so helpful. I think there is a lot that people need to not just boost their immune system, but to boost their moods, to boost their well-being, and to boost their pockets.
Yes, yes. Don't be that person that has pocketitis, like we always call it. Don't have pocketitis, okay? Because pocketitis is not going to help you. Like, again, people always say, "Oh, it's so expensive," and I'm like, "But you can go to Boston Pizza and spend $150 without flinching." And what
Yes,
are you putting in your body? You're putting all like toxins, but
toxic.
you can't buy something to boost your health.
On,
You know,
on that note, no pocketitis.
no pocketitis. Your
Thank you.
health is your pride. Your health is your pride. You always have to think about that.
Your health is your pride, and
Yes.
your health is your wealth.
Yes.
So much for
Yes.
watching, and I hope that this has been helpful. Thank
Yes.
you.
No problem. Thank you so much, Monica, for having me.